Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Boy, I love this part of my job right here. I get to eat. I've got Mary Sandino as well as Dave here. And I'm pretty excited about this brand because the story to how it came about is a little unique. You guys were just making this for fun originally.
Yeah.
The family.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, actually, the story goes back to 1986. I was visiting Baltimore and went to, somebody took me to this unbelievably wonderful Italian restaurant that had the best blue cheese vinaigrette I'd ever tasted. So I bought a wine bottle full and brought it home. And halfway through the bottle, I realized I wasn't going back to Baltimore.
And you're going to run out. Now what are you going to do?
So, yeah, so I spent an entire Saturday duplicating that dressing. And that was then.
Wow.
Over the years, been a few happy mistakes. Some of my kids became vegetarian and vegan, so I took the cheese out, and that's basically the sauce we have today. I've been making it for 29 years. It's been the same recipe for 6.
There you go. Well, that's an interesting thing too, because as we've evolved as a people, some of these allergies have started to come about. We've also started to develop problems with gluten, and you've added that's part of the recipe here is this is gluten-free, which is great.
Right.
But I think the one thing that we can all agree on when we enjoy food is it's the sauce, and it's the the things that you put on food that really make the food. Oftentimes things are just a medium to get it in your mouth. Chips are a medium to get salsa into your mouth, and there's just so many of those kinds of things that I like sauces for. So let's talk about some of them right now, because this is great. You've got a huge selection. So
well, what we have,
start over here in the corner, perhaps?
Well, we'll start wherever you'd like. Okay. First of all, we have sauce. It comes in 3 sizes. They're called the Sampler, the Lover, and the Addicted. Named by our customers in Park City,
there you go.
Might add. Okay, so first, I think the best thing to do is have you try the sauce.
All right.
Okay.
So this is right here.
Grab a piece of bread.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is this the one?
Yeah, I got it out for you.
Terrific.
All right.
Excellent. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay. Now,
see, bread is a medium, simply to get that into my mouth.
Yeah. Our sauce is quite unique because it's potent, as you just tasted on the bread. Now, try a tomato. There's a fork here if you want to save your fingers.
Excellent. Alrighty.
And what you'll notice is that it will taste completely different on that tomato.
Oh, yeah. Really mild.
Now try it on a cucumber. It'll taste different again.
And we're trying all my favorite things, so that's great.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Our sauce is both potent and subtle.
And a lot healthier than what I usually put on it, which is mayonnaise.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah, our sauce is all natural and goes on everything.
So what do we have here?
Well, let me try this one. This is kale. Do you like kale?
Never tried it.
Okay.
Admittedly.
You have to try it without the sauce first.
Okay, so a little kale. I think I've had it cooked. I might have, possibly, but all of a sudden, kale is pretty good.
Completely changes the flavor. It does that with arugula and any of the bitter greens that nobody likes to eat because they're so bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you suddenly put this in a salad.
Yeah, flips the flavor. Yeah.
Wow.
So our sauce can be used as a salad dressing or as a marinade. Most people love it on chicken. Salad dressing, dipping, caprese salads.
Oh yeah. I love that.
The best caprese you'll ever have. Grilled and roasted vegetables, and all you do is just lightly coat it.
And throw it in the oven and put it on a broil.
And you can even use it to stir fry, or which is really interesting. You do exactly the same procedure, just not the soy sauce. So instead of a Oriental stir fry, you get a Mediterranean stir fry.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
So
what's
anyway,
next?
All right. Now we have 4 herbal blends we do, and all of these are just old family recipes that we have taken to market. This is our rub. And this is actually on pork jerky.
Okay.
So try that.
Oh, man. Okay, that's tasty.
Okay. It's wonderful on turkey. It's wonderful on pork. It's great in soups and stews. And a little goes a long way.
I'm realizing right now that when we talked about Grandma Sandino, right here, that she's actually on the label, too. That's beautiful. I have a hard time believing she's really a grandma, but
She is.
anyway. Wow, this is excellent.
All
Love
right,
this.
but even with that little packet, I've done 5 racks of baby back ribs.
Oh man.
Okay, our stuff is all very potent. It's all natural. The only issue is we don't put any stabilizers in it, so you have to shake it before you use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because otherwise it'll get a little clumpy.
No,
they're-
it just it separates.
Okay.
So because it's pure herbs.
Okay.
No fillers, nothing. Okay. Now this one is our garlic bread,
Okay.
and just taste it. It's also a saute butter, which is I'm
Right.
going to kind of start that off.
Oh man,
Okay.
that's great. I can taste that on a really nice loaf.
Oh, yeah,
And
Our
yeah.
grandkids
it's gonna be
call
great.
that candy bread.
I
They
bet.
love it.
Yeah.
You put some grated Parmesan cheese, broil it for a few minutes, and it's awesome.
I don't taste a lot of salt here.
There's no
which is
salt.
Great.
No sodium in any
Wow.
of our products.
That
no
is
MSG.
so big. When you talk about garlic bread, people have, when they make garlic bread or then they buy it, it's so much salt. in it.
Well, yeah, there's a little salt in the butter, but
Yeah, but comparatively speaking, this
yeah,
is
and you know, you take
much
the
healthier.
package, you actually soften up a pound of butter, rehydrate this, which means you get it just damp, about 10
Right.
seconds in the microwave, brings the herbs back to life,
okay.
and then mix it in the butter. Well, butter will freeze for virtually ever,
Right.
so you make one up and keep it in the fridge and freeze it, you know, a couple of little packages,
ideal.
and it's ready to go.
Now you use it as a saute as well, and I suppose we probably had to start sauteing that a little bit.
Painted on a steak.
Oh, is that right?
Okay,
awesome.
let me get these.
Yeah.
and I'll start. Well, actually, let Mary show you those, and I'll
that'd be
start
great.
cooking.
You start cooking. All right, Mary, what have we got right
Okay,
here?
this is our fish sprinkle. We added it to albacore tuna and
Okay.
a little bit of mayo. It makes an awesome tuna salad or tuna fish sandwich. I also
man.
put it on any type of fish. Wonderful on salmon. And the unique thing about it is we also use it when we boil our artichokes.
That's
It
excellent.
just falls in, the seasoning falls in the artichokes, and it is wonderful.
This is a heck of a lot better than the tuna I make. Now, I try to do it at least a couple times a week, where that's my lunch, and I just kind of keep it light.
Mm-hmm.
Crackers just like this and some tuna. And that's a heck of a lot better than the one I'm making at home. Wow.
Our herbal dip mix,
Okay.
you add your creamy things, Greek yogurt, hummus, cottage cheese. You make a veggie dip or a
Hummus.
spread.
Italian hummus. That's kind of an interesting
Oh,
idea.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean hummus. There we go.
I love it in cream cheese on a toasted bagel.
Oh.
And it's awesome in yogurt, sour cream, dip veggies.
Do you think we could do the rest of this interview while I eat?
Sure.
Because I really like that. If we could manage that. So tell me what we're cooking up right here.
We're going to make instant scampi.
Oh, nice.
The unique thing about our sauce is it makes a very quick and easy meal. We just
Right.
saute shrimp. It takes 3 minutes. Cook some good pasta. Pour it over. Drizzle a little sauce on top.
And you got a meal.
And your meal's made. You also
That's
use it
great.
as a salad dressing. Have a good loaf of bread.
How much fun are you having doing this?
We love it.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
When you do things that you know your body loves, when your tummy loves it, you know that you're doing something that's going to make you feel good all over.
And Dave and I will go and sample at stores or the farmers markets, and we actually get so hungry about talking about our sauce and our products that we'll actually go home and have it for dinner. So we eat
All the
our
time.
sauce almost every day.
That says something.
It goes on everything. I love it on grilled vegetables too.
Oh my! Well, this it smells incredible. I can't wait to try it. Well, I have to ask you where we go to find this, because I'm sure there's some people who know, but I know there's an equal number that don't. So where do we find Grandma Sandinos?
Well, Park City Market
Okay.
and the store in Midway. And a few stores down in Salt Lake. We're in
Okay.
the Granado stores and the store.
store down there.
Yeah, and we're just starting to get into a few Harmons. We're in the
Excellent.
immigration Harmons right now.
Okay.
And it's going really well, so.
That's great. Well, you know, I'm a big fan of Harmons. They carry so many of these great specialty items, especially local.
Yeah.
And that's, we just need to make sure they get it in mine next, okay?
Okay.
We'll work on that.
Here we go.
That's excellent.
That's about 3 minutes. Scallions,
Oh, looks beautiful.
grated Parmesan, and there's your fork.
Better get to it. All right. I know at home people are wishing they could be here to try this with me, but I'm going to I'm going to tell you what you're missing.
Oops. Pasta may be a little cool.
Oh. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Wow.
Enjoy breakfast.
This is incredible, and I have to say, I've yet to have a shrimp scampi that tastes quite like this. This isn't the typical is sort of a greasy, buttery taste. I don't have that flavor at all here. This is incredible.
No, I just start with a little bit of butter, or our garlic butter, and then pour some sauce in, and
Wow.
Off you go.
Well, it is incredible.
And if there's not enough sauce, we can.
There's never enough sauce, right? Well, guys, I have to thank you so much for sharing this. This is an excellent product. And I imagine you have even grander plans for this. If you don't, I know other people are going to for you. It's going to be a big hit, isn't it?
Well, it's gone over really well.
6 years of proof so far.
Well,
Plus.
2 years selling.
Yeah.
And we doubled our sales from the first year, last year. And I don't know if we can do that again. There's only so many of us, and there's only so many farmers markets. But now that we're getting in stores, it's and we've even been going out of state. Went to Denver and been down to Las Vegas a
great.
couple of times. And
Oh, we'd love to see the Utah products being successful. And Grandma Sandino, thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
here. Dave,
thank you.
thank you very much for sharing. Grandma Sandino's, find it in your local market. And if you don't find it, you need to ask.
And
That's what I
enjoy.
think. Enjoy. All right. We'll be right back.